Hey guys, what's up? Today I have a UU match. The reason my team's an RU team is because apparently yesterday and continuing today, there's been some issues with Wi-Fi where like you'll add someone and they just will not show up. Like it's like not that like they actually go on, but they don't appear on your screen. So it's sort of weird. But instead of giving up, I decided to keep trying because I don't really have anything backed up. I mean, yesterday was just sort of a coincidence where I was like, I didn't have the time to battle. But today, yeah, I'm like, I need to battle. So, I found this guy. I'm just like, let's see if it works. And it did. And I'm just like, okay, this is excellent. This is Snuggy95. And, yeah, so back to why this is an RU team. I actually tried to get an RU battle first, and then I'm like, it's not working. So I'm like, I just wanted to see if it would work, and it did. And then I'm just like, I don't feel like changing my team. He had UU, and I was like, whatever, it's fine. So let's go. So I'm gonna lead with my Archaeops. I'm gonna go with the Stone Edge. Probably should have went for the Earthquake, because if he's banded, he's gonna switch out. If he's scarfed, he's probably gonna U-turn. Well, he could have actually. If he was scarfed, he probably would have fusion bolted, and that would have been really bad. But I should have just Earthquake because like everything except Kingdra is weak to Earthquake on his team pretty much, and I think one more thing that I'm forgetting. But yeah, he has two steel types and one of them's steel fighting, so Earthquake would have been better. But whatever. I switched to Absol, and yeah, he's gonna set up rocks. I figured he would. I'm just gonna go for the superpower because he doesn't really have anything to take it, and he's gonna go ahead and stay in and just die. He sends in his Gobalion now. I'm going to switch out to my Slowking to take the fairly obvious close combat or Sacred Sword, which he is going to go for, and also have a fighting gem, which is sort of weird. I've never really seen that, especially since Cobalion's like really more of like a bulky tank because his defense is 129 and his attack is only 90. But to each his own, I guess. I'm gonna go with Scald, trying to get some burns off on him because if I do, then that'll reduce his damage fairly significantly. He's going to miss the Stone Edge, which didn't matter, wouldn't have killed me. I go for the Slock off anyways. And I'm going to heal up back to full with the assistance of my leftovers. So now I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave. Figure he's probably not going to substitute at this point because a lot of Cobalions do like to, sub Swords Dance, or they also get like Taunt and things like that. So I figure, don't risk it. Don't want to not be able to hit him. But, at this point, he's been stone edging me and stuff. So, just go for Thunder Wave. Going to paralyze him. Then I'm going to Scald as he switches to his Kingdra. And that's going to burn him, which is perfect because I was going to paralyze him anyways, which would have done more or less the same because I could have just killed something and then, or let something die and then killed him with, Drudagon or something like that. But I don't really need to because he's just going to go flat for the Outrage because he's leftovers. I figured he'd be a Dragon Dancer, but, I'm just going to get as much damage as possible on him. That way, since he has leftovers and not Chesto, I'm figuring he's not rest. He's probably just gonna be like bulky DD, you know. But he doesn't even bother because again he's burned. So I'm just sitting here ice beaming him, just try to get as much as I can, so that a sucker punch from a Drudagon will kill him. But he just outrages. That's really not doing very much. I'm gonna go for the slack off once again here, and he's going to switch out now that he's not locked in anymore. Plus he's confused and doesn't. If he hits himself in confusion, he dies. If he doesn't, then I still live. So he goes out to his Houndoom, which is probably the only thing really on his team that can threaten me, especially since it can take an Ice Beam as well. Well, I mean, his Empoleon would have, but it's already dead, which I don't know why he let it die. That was kind of weird. I don't know why he didn't expect the superpower. But anyways, go to Absol to take the Dark Pulse. I don't think he's going to go for the Flamethrower, but he goes for the Nasty Plot, and here's where he finds out that I'm Scarfed, which I guess he wasn't considering because, Empoleon is a lot slower than Absol. But he should have figured because I don't have Life Orb, so I don't know, maybe he thought I was Choice Banded. Oh well. So I kill him. He's gonna go into his Cobalion again. I'm not really gonna be confident enough that a -1 non-stab Scarf superpower is gonna kill him, just because he has so much defense. Go to Torkoal. That Stone Edge is really not gonna do very much because again, 90 attack, no boost. And he has no, life orb or anything like that because he had fighting gem. Gonna go for the rapid spin here, just mainly for Archeops. Torkoal also, but I'm pretty much expecting Torkoal to die. And he did get paralyzed there. He's basically got a 40% chance to miss and or paralyze, so that's a pretty good odd. Gonna go for Stealth Rock. Kind of, I don't know. I mean, mainly for Victini. Houndoom was already dead, and it hurts Kingdra, but he would live anyways. So it's basically just for Victini. But Whatever. I figure I can take another Stone Edge most likely anyways, but he ends up getting paralyzed or missing, which one of the two, whatever. And I kill him with Lava Plume. So now he goes into Needle Queen. I figure Torkoal's fairly useless. It can't take a Choice Banded V-Create. So, well, it maybe could have. It would have been iffy. But, I figure, don't really need it. Whatever. Let's go to Archeops. Gonna go for the Earthquake. Halfway through the damage roll, I'm like, wait, this isn't gonna kill, and this was kind of a dumb idea. I probably should have went to, like, Sceptile and used, actually, to be honest, I don't know what I would have used, because Victini can take pretty much every single one of Sceptile's attacks. Which is not good, but, that's how it is. I mean, again, a modest specs Leaf Storm is still going to do a fuck ton Victini, but it does resist it, and it does have good, base special defense and HP and everything else. But, yeah, so I end up killing him after he goes for the Ice Beam filling to kill me, and I'm going to switch out. He's going to go for the Fusion Bolt. I'm like, why did I make this switch? Like, why would he V-Create? He doesn't need to. But, yeah, and I find out he's Life Orb, but I'm just like, that's sort of odd. But I'm going to switch out here, go to Sceptile. Figure he's going to want a Fusion Bolt again, because I don't think... Actually, a V-Create probably would have killed me with Life Orb. Not really sure. Actually, I am sure, because he's going to V-Create here. What am I talking about? He's going to V-Create here, and it's going to kill me. So, it obviously would have killed me at 33% less health. But, I don't know. Usually you just... When you can, you don't V-Create. But he goes for Trick Room anyways. So that's not good. But, yeah, just gonna go to Drudagon. Just got a defense drop. Sucker Punch him, and then got Kingdra left. I figured he might Dragon Dance, but Burn's gonna kill him anyways, so I'll just Sucker Punch whatever. Either way, he dies. I could have outraged and not... he could have killed me and stuff, but whatever. So yeah, that's the end of the battle, and that's how an RU/NU versus UU team goes. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm really hoping Wi-Fi stops being kind of stupid, because I'm getting close to that 1 year mark. Another like 45 days, and I'll be done. So, anyways, see you guys next time.